things like that. I'm for plurality of idea explorations in science.
Definitely.
Not everyone is. Some people do have pet ideas, and argue for them.
You become biased very strongly.
Quite aggressively, and if they're so this can lead to a sociological problem.
Okay.
Because if a very powerful physicist thinks that a particular line of investigation is extremely compelling for very good reasons, and promotes that aggressively around the world, it can become a dominant paradigm. And the problem is, it's speculation still, right? And if it's wrong, if it proves to be wrong, then, and a huge number of people have worked on
a lot of funding,
So, they would argue, well, but this is so compelling, we really must focus our efforts in this area and not be diluted by exploring every single crazy idea. But I'm more of the view that there should be a plurality of exploratory paths, because at the end it's somebody's theoretical prejudice, that tells you, I think this is a really compelling way forward. It's different if there's an experimental anomaly. So like the existence of dark matter. There's no doubt that dark matter exists, right? The evidence is overwhelming. So we know that's a problem, right? So devoting a lot of energy to studying the nature of dark matter is completely rational and justified, and I would fund that. Within that, though, you can have different kinds of candidates for dark matter. Dark matter is actually notorious because we know so little about it. We know it exists, but as far as its properties go, we know certain basic things, but otherwise we're sort of ignorant. So within the field of what could be the dark matter, there are many different directions you could go. And again, if you just go along one direction all the time, you can run into trouble. If you're right, great, you'll be extraordinarily happy. But if you're wrong, you've really wasted your time. Wasting your time is probably is overstating it. You'll always learn things.
We should always cast our net wide.
You'll always learn things, even from theories that have proven to be wrong. I mean, not wrong in the sense that you couldn't solve equations properly, but wrong because nature didn't happen to make use of that idea. Right?
That's valuable information, though. If we know that this is wrong, it's not worth considering anymore.
Of course,
shift our attention elsewhere.
That's right. Science sifts these things out. So yes, it's valuable information. But of course, from a personal point of view, it's more satisfying to be part of developing a paradigm or a theory that turns out to be correct, rather than having helped to eliminate 100 wrong ideas.